And we are heading to Georgia, the country. Time for a train ride. So we'll see how it goes. I think they have chargers, so that is a positive. My mom and Matt are paying the lady. And we're on our way to Batumi. So we left Tbilisi, I think at about 5 p.m. in the afternoon. So half of the train ride, which was a 6-hour train ride, was going to be able to see outside and see the landscape and the amazing views. But the other half of it was going to be just in the dark because we would be getting into Batumi like at 11 p.m. or so. So most of Georgia, about a third of it, is mountainous region, and it's covered by forest and brushwood. But there is a lot of variety because you do have the mountains and this kind of landscape, but then you also have a lot of like a beach sandscape because they do share, they're on the Black Sea. And it's not just the Caucasus Mountains in Georgia. They kind of share the border, but within their borders, they have their own mountain regions as well. And this kind of gives it this, I think it's called like a maritime climate. So it's very steady. It doesn't get like super cold or super hot. It just is pretty even throughout all the different seasons. Kind of think like England, but with better views. We went in February, and as you can see, there is some snow on the ground because we were in the more mountainous region. But Batumi is more on like the seaside. And yeah, it's really nice weather there. Maybe better decide now. We have made it to Batumi. It's, I don't know, our train got in at about 11. Say it's probably close to, probably closer to 12. We're here. And yeah, we're gonna be here for about 3 or 4 days, and then we have to take the train back to Tbilisi to catch our flight home. So I think the next few days are gonna be checking out Batumi, hanging out with my stepmom, stepsister, and my niece, and just getting stuff ready for whatever I need to take back to the US to finalize anything with his estate. I don't really know how to feel right now because I don't feel sad. Something more than that. Fourth bed in 4 nights. At least we'll be settled for a little bit and be able to de-stress some and process all of what's going on. So Matt went downstairs because we can't get any internet and how we are been communicating is through WhatsApp, which requires an internet connection. He went downstairs to see how to do it and to see if Rita is down there because she said she would be leaving to get food and come back. I think we're probably a 5-minute cab drive, if not less. I mean, walking distance, I would say, if we really wanted to, maybe a mile from their apartment where my sister is staying with her because it's a 2-bedroom apartment, but rather small, so that's why we're in this hotel. Bed, a little kitchenette, area. Big mirrors. Bathroom, closets, door, hot plate, electric tea kettle. There's a fridge in here. And then this is just storage. There's some glassware only because wine, coffee, and water are the most important things. Sink, TV, and then that's the balcony, which it'll be more interesting when it's light outside, but this is it currently. It's about 41 Fahrenheit, maybe a little bit colder. So pretty much what we were dealing with back home. So, yeah. So we did end up sleeping for a pretty good amount of time and then made our way over to my parents' apartment, and they were on, I think, the 15th floor. And this was the view. Like I had mentioned, a lot of clouds over the mountains, but then when you look at the sea, it's very clear skies. So it was a little chilly, but the sun was shining, so it made it really bearable, and it was just nice weather overall. First workout in the Eurasian continent done. And I think we were definitely the biggest people in there. Most likely the strongest too.
Most likely.
Matt definitely was.
You were squatting more weight than the dudes were.
Leg pressing.
Yeah. You were Smith squatting what the dudes were leg pressing.
Definitely some looks for sure from everyone. What the fuck are those people? Little known fact, maybe not little known in the know, but Georgia actually has a strongman competitor who does really, really well for himself. He placed pretty highly.
Yeah. Georgian bull.
The Georgian bull. We don't know his name. We'll put it here, so because we don't remember it. We just know him as the Georgian bull. You're now gonna walk back to mom and dad's apartment where everyone is, and they said that they're gonna take us out for food and cheesecake, so Matt can get some more cheesecake because we never got any in Tbilisi. So we also bought a 10-day pass for that gym, and it was, how much was it?
It was 140 lari, which is like $60, so like $30 a person for a week.
Yeah, like come and go, 24-hour, everything available. In the US, a day pass is like $15. So very affordable, but we have to walk to that building right there. So, Dad was born in McAllen, which is in the valley, Texas. It's a lot of rocky, not mountains, but hills. But then a lot of his life was lived on the beach, and it's kind of cool being here because you have the beach over there. And probably about the same distance away, you have the Caucasus Mountains. So this is like the perfect spot for him. It's always it's kind of cool being here because it's like the culmination of everywhere he lived and everywhere he liked. It's all in one place. So I get why he liked it. I get why he wanted here. But that is the Caucasus Mountains, and then the beach, and the construction workers down there. He actually got this so that they could see the beach, and then this building started to be built, and my mom, Rita, said that every morning he'd come out here and he'd be like, oh, one more floor built. So, that's how he was, but look at that. I feel like it just doesn't do it justice, but this is probably the Caucasus Mountain region. There's actually snow, and you can't even see the tops of them because it's, I want to say it's probably 35, 40-ish tops, 50 Fahrenheit right now. This morning it was about 35 Fahrenheit. But yeah, all right there. Snow on the mountains. We might try to go to the sea. I think the place that we're at might have an indoor swimming pool, but we did get a gym membership for those 10 days, like I said, so we might even use their sauna just to kind of heat up. But this place is really, really cool. So I think he chose a good spot. just gets hot.
Yeah, everybody. It is very, so comfortable to me after these 15 years in Vietnam.
Nhiều ta cứ là